So and if you feel that, you have to go more line corrector.
So what you're okay.
Don't ever pull
see
it.
How this
If
is
this
all
is
raw
pulling,
right here for
yeah.
me rubbing that thing on.
Oh my
I'm
word.
just kidding, it's not raw, but it was bright
You were
red when
beating it up.
I was beating up my face last
I
time.
put it on setting 3.
Okay.
So 1 is pre-treatment, 2 is treatment, 3 is line corrector.
How long will you stay in a line?
It goes for 5 minutes. Okay, we heard it beep again. I'm gonna stay here for as long as you'll let me. Some women are some people are more sensitive, and it gets real warm for them.
I noticed that I was.
Was it warm when you?
Yeah, I was on there for a while.
I'm turning the machine over right now because I am getting the line corrector off the back of it. So when you say that was good that you said that. So I'm literally gonna stay here until you let me know that it. Does it get warm for you?
No, I'm feeling great.
No,
in fact, I just hired you to do this every other day at my house because I'm really enjoying this. Doing it all myself, I don't like it. But I'm liking this. Like
well, when you start seeing this line go away, you'll like it more. And that's what our customers think. They go, you know what? I start seeing results, and so it makes them keep doing it and buying the gels because they actually start seeing results.
Well, I'll tell you, it definitely works around my eyes, which is where most people are concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'll do the galvanic treatment and the line corrector, and I'll smile, and my eyes will bounce back to, normal eyes.
Hey, we sell this as couples therapy. That's what we do.
I'll
do
be
it on
honest,
each other.
I'm thinking Mary needs to do this.
Yeah,
there you go.
This is nice. I'm going to make sure that she has a cold hand.
Are
on
you?
my neck. That feels good.
Do you give Mary her galvanics?
I'm going to start.
Exactly.
We've always talked about that fun in the bathroom with galvanic, but
Okay, I can't find the line anymore. So.
However, we haven't started tonight. We will. It's our anniversary.
Oh, it is?
No, it's not. But that was.
Every
Will
day
be
can be your
today.
anniversary.
That's when we were supposed to. It was last week, actually. We did talk about that. So. Well, just so that you know, the reason I'm referencing that joke, since this is being recorded, is because of the body contouring, and because of the fact that you can eliminate stretch marks. Mary's really fortunate; she shouldn't have any stretch marks, but everybody wants to contour their body, right? So, the fact of the matter is that we had talked about that actually. Okay, I'm liking what's really helpful. In fact, I believe that everybody, rather than just try this yourself, ought to have a demo from someone that knows what they're doing, so that they know the pressure to apply. Because this is way different. And I like
what
how
kind of pressure do you apply?
Well, I don't push my face in, so I'm denting my face. But it's just nice to feel, because I can have that
Reference.
Yeah, that reference. And I go around in little circles, kind of like wax on, wax off kind of a thing.
Yeah.
A little karate kid thing going on. But
I just stay right in the line.
Okay, so you're just staying in the line.
Yep.
And honestly, it's not getting a whole lot warmer, so I'm good. So you would possibly do this for 5 minutes if it didn't.
I would, and I just tell ladies too. It may get a little warm, and as soon as it does, just let me know. And I've only had a few women tell me that that it's warm. Most women are like, no, you just stay right there on that line. You finish what you're doing.
All right, I have one more question, and maybe this is my cheater question. But I've noticed that whenever the spa gels are getting a little dry, I shoot myself with moisture mist.
Yep.
And sometimes I moisture mist my face before I put it on, so it's really slippery. And sometimes I moisture mist this a little bit, so it stays kind of slippery. Do you think that defeats?
Don't moisture mist the line corrector.
Okay. So it does defeat the moisture.
Well, just you don't.
The line corrector.
Yeah, don't.
Well, and see, what I find myself is that it's all so much on the back, and I'm rubbing it off and twisting it around and trying to get it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
That it's really no longer as slippery as it's moving right now on my face. So I
But
constantly am applying more.
This is pretty slippery. I mean, this is pretty good still.
I know, so that's interesting.
I covered the entire head with line corrector.
Yeah, so that's an important point there, is that cover your whole head with line corrector if you have a big, huge...
And don't spray mist before you would do your gels, your treatment gels. Put your treatment gels on first. Then when it starts to get dry, then just spray mist.
So you want to do the treatment gels on dry skin?
Yes, yes. Yeah, on dry skin.
These are good questions. People ask these questions. And I'll bet you there's no YouTube videos that address these questions. In fact, I know there's not.
If when you're doing the eyes with line corrector, just remember that you don't want to get too close because you've felt the way it feels when it's in your eyes, right?
Well, what's
The line
weird is if
corrector
it gets on
kind
your
of-
eyelashes, it just kind of
It kind of
stays
burns a little
on
bit, the
there.
line corrector. So when you're doing crow's feet on people,
Yeah.
don't get too close to the eye.
And I want you to do those on me, will you, too? Because I do have bad crow's feet. They're worse on this side.
Okay.
I have one line under here, so maybe we'll do this side.
Do you sleep on that side of your face?
Probably. Yes. For sure.
A lot of our wrinkles are caused the way we sleep.
I know. I tried to sleep on my back
A
the
lot of
other
people
day,
don't
and I
realize
found
that,
myself sliding over to my stomach, so I put a big pillow there, and I found myself throwing the pillow on the floor.
Okay, you lasted all 5 minutes. Good
I'm
job.
just a